Hello again, this is Dave at Brain Life Center, and I'm just wanting to intro quickly this latest video testimonial. Little 9-year-old Elizabeth. Elizabeth was struggling with a lot of anger management problems. She was lashing out at her little brother, literally hitting him. She was really struggling in school. Her focus and concentration was off. She wasn't sleeping well, and in large part, the reason for this was her father, Thomas, has been battling cancer. So he's been through chemotherapy, he's been through radiation. He's now staying home with the kids and the wife is working. And so this is just, for little Elizabeth, this has kind of turned things around in a negative way for a while. But what's really cool too is Thomas found us through WMUZ, the Chris Stevenson connected with him. Chris Stevenson, he does the morning light. And it was awesome because basically they have a pay it forward program where listeners will chip in and help people in need. And Thomas, because of the circumstances, was desperately trying to get help for his daughter, Elizabeth. And they found us. Then they ended up doing the donation. And thank God for the listeners. Elizabeth got to go through the program. And so you're going to see Elizabeth and Thomas talk about the experience a little bit. And I just wanted you to know the backstory. So enjoy. She's a cutie.
What I wanted her to do was be able to not to be so stressed out, to be able to sleep, to treat her sisters without hitting them. Because she would do it a lot. And she's doing so much better now that her little brother wants to be around her all the time instead of me now. And that's great. I mean, I love that. Because she thinks so much about her little brother now. So I just wanted her to be a normal little kid. As a teacher, I don't have to go in and talk to her anymore since this happened. And when she became the student of the week, it really surprised me. I'm going, are you sure this is yours? And they said, yeah, it was. So she's doing a lot better than she was, and I'm glad of that. She doesn't act out like she used to. It's like she's going through life a lot better than what she was. She's enjoying herself. And I want her to enjoy herself. I want her to be a kid.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi,
How old are you, Elizabeth?
9 years old.
9 years old. What have you noticed with your ability to focus? Focus in school and focus at home?
Well, I think I've learned a lot more in school. When my sisters go to bother me, I'll just ignore them. They'll just walk away.
And what are you noticing with your sleep?
Well, I'm getting a couple more hours of sleep.
And how does it feel to get a couple more hours of sleep a night?
Good.
Do you wake feeling a little better?
Yeah.
What else have you noticed as far as how you're doing in school?
Well, I don't really get into so many arguments at school.
How are you doing with your reading?
Good. I moved up to a level O. And I just don't get mad at my sisters as much. I've learned more multiplications. Everything is going more smoothly. It's really fun. And usually after the session, Daddy and me will go down to the vending machine.
I've talked to some people already, and they never heard of you, and they don't know what it's all about. And they think, well, what kind of drugs are you taking? No, there's no drugs. This is to help your brain get in line where it's supposed to be so that your child is like her, getting where she's at and what she's doing. And like I said, this is a lifetime thing.
So that was Thomas and Elizabeth. And I just want to say and wrap up that if you've got a young little boy or little girl that's struggling, and you know that it has something to do with maybe some stressors that came into their lives, or maybe you don't know what those stressors are, but they're acting out and you can just tell something is wrong and this is going south, please give us a call. You can bring them in, learn about what we're doing, and just remember it's very safe. We worked with thousands of people in the Detroit area. Give us a call and just learn about what we're doing. You can bring your son or daughter in. You'll learn so much about what might be causing some of these issues and how we might be able to help. And this is a natural, non-medical approach. So anyway, give us a call. We hope to help you out. Thank you.